From Jolly Llamas to the Nether reactor core, here are 32 removed Minecraft features. Number 1. This block is gone forever. During Minecraft's 10-year anniversary, Cakes got a special candle on top. However, a few days after the event, the candle would be deleted. You couldn't even change your computer's date to get them back. Number 2. The first structure ever was the in-dev house. Back in 2009, Mojang was actually kind enough to spawn you inside a pre-built house. It was initially made out of mossy cobblestone, but was later changed to wooden planks. And the items it had inside were illegal. It had a bunch of items like lava and TNT with stacks of 99. Number 3. Something even crazier was this OP crafting recipe. From version 1.3 to 1.8, the crafting recipe for enchanted golden apples was 8 gold blocks and an apple. Mojang realized how broken this was, especially with gold farms existing, so the recipe was removed completely. Number 4. Rubies were supposed to be in Minecraft. They were originally meant to be used for villager trading instead of emeralds. However, one of the major reasons to remove them was that Dinnerbone was colorblind. This made ruby ore and redstone look too similar. Rest in peace, rubies. Number 5. Years ago, you could get fried chicken. Well, kinda. Chickens used to spawn in the Nether. This was because chicken pigmen riders spawned here, so the game used to bug out and spawn the chickens alone. Number 6. I can't believe these were in Minecraft. The in-dev version of the game had 4 really unusual mobs: Steve, Black Steve, Rana, and Beast Boy. These mobs were originally broken and didn't even have a walking animation. These cartoon characters shouldn't be in the game. Mojang is about to catch a lawsuit. Number 7. One of the strangest structures was these glass pillars. Since Eyes of Enders weren't a thing, these massive pillars marked the location of strongholds all the way back in beta 1.9 and were massive. Jeb made an oopsie when he forgot to remove these debug pillars before releasing the version publicly. Number 8. The Hovering Inferno is a blaze boss with body parts that look like shields used to defend itself. It spawns in a group of blazes in the Nether and can send a shockwave attack. The mob was supposed to be added from Minecraft Live along with the other outvoted mobs, but there hasn't been any news on it yet. Number 9. Every Christmas, Mojang makes an amazing change. During December 24 to 26, all chests are transformed into presents. So pretty. Number 10. You could spawn nether portals. In an old alpha version of Minecraft, pressing F4 would generate a portal where you were. While this was removed in the next update, it was one of the most broken features we've ever seen. Number 11. These may look like roses, but they're not. In 1.7, roses had their names and textures changed to poppies. Their texture was changed slightly, and what's even stranger was that now we have rose bushes, but no roses. Number 12. Only one person had this cape. The Valentine's cape was given by a Mojang employee after a player had issues migrating their account. However, accounts with rare capes are often hacked, so the cape was later removed. I wish I had that. Number 13. A secret mob vote was held in 2018. Only people in China could vote, and the panda ended up winning. However, the alligator, golden monkey, deer, and white dolphin were also potential candidates. Imagine having a monkey in Minecraft. Number 14. Desert temples are nice, but there used to be ginormous pyramids. These were made completely out of bricks and were 64 blocks long and wide. While tons of people thought it was a bug, it was actually added on purpose. Bricks used to be impossible to craft, so these brick pyramids were a gold mine. What's weird though was that there were no runes inside, and a layer of dirt and stone extends all the way below it. Number 15. Have you ever wondered what the rarest mob in Minecraft is? The brown mushroom, a charged creeper, or even a pink sheep? It's none of that. The rarest mob to ever exist is the Jolly Llama. These were one-time mobs added in Minecraft Earth and were only obtainable during Christmas 2019. To get it, you had to go to a specific statue in New York, London, or Sydney and scan a QR code. On second thought, that's way too much work. Number 16. This flower was forgotten. Although some people know about the rose being replaced by the poppy, most have forgotten about the cyan flower. According to Jeb, these existed because of a hardware problem where the red color of the rose was inverted to blue. Number 17. What's your favorite dimension in the game? The Nether, End, or maybe even the other world? Mine's the sky dimension. That's because back in beta Minecraft, Notch actually planned this wild dream world that could only be accessed through sleeping. However, this concept was later shifted to be a part of the End rather than this sky world. We need a mod for this. Oh wait. Number 18. Dirt slabs were supposed to be in the game. They'd make the terrain a lot more smooth and pretty. However, they ended up causing terrain issues, and Notch decided to remove them. Number 19. Cauldrons were used for creating potions instead of brewing stands. When it was first added to Minecraft, you could throw the ingredients into a water-filled cauldron, and boom, you had a tub of the best potions in the game. This would have been amazing. So overpowered. Number 20. In version 1.15, the devs accidentally added some secret items. In 1.15, the wax block and crystallized honey were added. No one knew what they'd be used for, but it was later found out that they were added on accident and were removed. Number 21. Minecraft's villages used to look like this. Villages used to generate with gravel roads instead of dirt paths and had these ugly box houses. They looked like they were built by Can Man. Number 22. There were supply crates. During April Fools in 2011, Steve's supply crates were added. To open it, you had to visit the store, which had a bunch of strange items from keys to a creeper saddle. But if you tried to purchase any of it, a dinosaur would appear. The Steve crate was a parody of the man supply crate found in another game called Team Fortress 2. Number 23. The barnacle should have been in Minecraft. It was a squid-like ocean creature that chased players in water or boats. The barnacle will suck players down underwater and drown them. Eek! This was another outvoted mob from the 2017 Minecraft line. Number 24. Horses and pigs were actually meant to have their own saddles. Horse saddles were added for one snapshot alone, and were pretty much removed instantly in the next update. Now, both horses and pigs use the same saddle, which is pretty convenient. 25. Clouds had a hidden texture. Back in IntDeb, an image called Luck was added to the files, but this was removed during the beginning of Alpha, and we never saw it again. Number 26. The Nether reactor core was added in the very first version of Pocket Edition, and would spawn a giant pillar of obsidian. Inside of it, pigmen would spawn. Glowing obsidian would appear, and items would pop up from the ground. Back then, the Nether wasn't a thing, so the reactor allowed players to get Nether items, glowstone, and netherrack. The interesting thing was that the reactor had a major update, and would start creating netherrack pillars instead of obsidian. Number 27. The turtle cape was an extremely exclusive cape that got removed. Only 2 players ever had it, and they got it for their suggestions to add the turtle to the game. However, their capes were later removed for unknown reasons. Number 28. Monster spawners are very useful for EXP farmers, but what about a sign spawner? Well, in an older version of Minecraft, a sign spawner was mistakenly added because signs were treated as entities. These were later fixed and changed to pig spawners. You know what? Removing sign spawners is good because it's so cursed. 29. This mob is the Great Hunger. It has huge jaws and can sink into the ground, camouflaging itself. The Great Hunger acts like a bear trap, and any item you drop into its mouth will be crushed. It also works with mobs and players. Ow! The mob was outvoted in Minecraft Live, but was supposed to be added in future updates. Number 30. Minecraft has a history of adding secret textures into the game files. A few of these included 2 textures for sandstone that were added into one of the terrain files. Ultimately, these were replaced by the cut and chiseled sandstone textures we have today. 31. Could you have imagined villagers making no sound at all? Yeah, me neither. In 2011, when villagers were added, they were dead silent no matter what you did to them. The devs only fixed this in Java 1.6.1, and we finally got these sounds back. 32. If you name a sheep Jeb, its wool changes color. But what if there was an actual rainbow sheep? Well, in Minecraft Earth, they were a rare reward you could get. They acted similar to normal sheep, but if sheared them, it'd reveal a strange bald spot. Ew. Fireflies were supposed to sparkle in the dark. The frogs would snap the glowing bugs right out of the air with their long tongues. How cool would it have been to see frogs leaping and catching fireflies? However, once Mojang found out fireflies are poisonous to frogs, they canceled the idea. Minecraft was supposed to have multiple dragons. You've met the Ender Dragon, but a secret red dragon that could land and fly around the overworld was supposed to be added. The possibilities for dragon fights, taming dragons as pets and riding them would have been endless. It was not his idea, but when he left Mojang, the idea was scrapped forever. Every April Fool's Day, Mojang adds something special. In 2019, Minecraft added the 3D shareware update. In this version, crossbows could have multi-shot up to level 12, but it was an incredibly rare item found in burning barrels. Other items could be found in them too, like tipped arrows and random potions. Before redstone dust, there were gears? Gears were supposed to be used for creating cool contraptions. They could even be placed on walls, but they were later replaced with redstone dust. I think it makes more sense, since you can just find it as an ore underground. Imagine mining for gears. Well, those are 32 removed Minecraft features. Subscribe.